Oh, hi, everyone.
Oh, hi, Danny.
I'm so glad I have you as my viewer. And I love the room so much. Oh, hi, doggy.
Hi, doggy.
What's up, bitches?
I know what you are thinking. What could I possibly know about the room that hasn't been said before somewhere? You're probably expecting me to mention that I Did Not Hit Her was recorded 32 times, that the room took $6 million to record because Tommy didn't really know the difference between film and digital, or that I'm going to talk about how Juliette Danielle, who plays Lisa, didn't want to do the love scene twice, so they just used the shots from the old love scene. Yeah, that's all the shit you've heard before, but we are going deeper. Way deeper than you could ever imagine! I know you people who have been watching the show were probably waiting for the day I would do something rumor-related. Well, since good old James Franco has finally brought us the trailer to the Disaster Artist, I think the time has finally come. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Movie Void, where we review whatever the fuck we want to review. And no, we are not going to review The Room ever. Literally ever. Because there have been so many reviews about The Room out there that there's just generally nothing new for me to say when it comes to The Room. But with time, we are going to do a lot of Tommy Wiseau related stuff. This is a review for the freaks. If you are looking for new facts about The Room and you have already researched YouTube to the pits, to the core, now you've come to the right place. We are actually going to provide you with some information you've never heard before. Oh yes, and if you aren't familiar with The Room, I really advise that you check it out because otherwise you are just a stupid piece of shit. But if you don't have time or don't feel like checking it out the whole thing, I strongly recommend to check out the reviews from I Hate Everything or The Nostalgia Critic. First of all, are you guys aware that the original script of The Room has been lying around on the internet all this time for everybody to check out, and is actually even more bizarre than The Room itself turned out to be? Well, it's pretty weird. The differences aren't that immense as you'd first expect them to be. But the things that they do change are so gigantic that it just makes the movie work totally differently. For example, the character we've all grown to know and love, called Danny, isn't called Danny at all in the film. In fact, his name is Billy.
I just want to talk to John.
And he is Lisa's little brother.
You look beautiful.
And he is gay.
Can I kiss you?
What makes it even weirder is, he is in love with Johnny. Yep. Okay, you think that's weird? There's also these several weird things because Claudette disowned Billy at some point of their life, I think, because he was gay. And there's a lot of, references to domestic abuse in the original script everywhere. But things get really fucking fucked up to the point of no return when we enter the rooftop scene with Chris R.
5 fucking minutes!
Chris R is also not called Chris R. His name is Jimmy. And the scene is pretty much the exact same shit that you see in the original version of The Room. However, while Chris R, or let's say Jimmy, is threatening Danny, or let's say Billy, in that matter, with a gun, Claudette, Mark, and Lisa walk on to the roof, and they are also threatened by him. And this is where things get really fucked up. Because Jimmy's all like, over there! All of you, over there, now! And then he's like, say your prayers, wiener heads. I'm about to make some Swiss cheese out of you. Now watch this. At that moment, the view changes to Jimmy's perspective as ominous opera music such as Karl Orff's O Fortuna or equivalent starts to play. Give me some Karl Orff's O Fortuna. Johnny's Mercedes is seen rising slowly over the edge of the roof with Johnny at the wheel. As he hovers in the air in front and above the group, the music subsides. Johnny smiles, revealing long-fanged teeth. He is glowing. Do you know who I am? I have 9 black belts, 15 master's degrees, and a PhD in agricultural economics. That's right. You know I'm way better than you. And all my friends will gladly tell you that how great and awesome I am. Have you seen my power level? It's over 9,000. You know what that means? I means I have just more than 9,000 units of power.
Vegeta, what did you say his level is? It's over 9,000!
It also puts my total adjusted force rating at 22,000. That's more than triple, so you don't want to make me bad, because anger is my middle name. Trembling with fear, Jimmy manages to raise the gun and aim it at Johnny. He fires some shots, but Johnny extends his hand out the driver's side window and deflects the bullets. What is he, Terminator or something, for fuck's sake? Next, Johnny emits a power field from his hand, which encompasses Jimmy. Jimmy thrusts his arms to his sides and yells, "Don't touch Jimmy!" Johnny uses the field to levitate Jimmy, holding him high in the air until Jimmy drops the gun. A rear passenger door opens as Johnny draws Jimmy towards the car and drops him in the back seat. Johnny waves to the group waves back, and Johnny and his captive fly off over the skyline, then upwards, disappearing out of sight. This whole entire scene, with Johnny being a vampire with superpowers, is not mentioned ever again in the entire script.
I'm a vampire! 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 I'm a vampire!
Except for one small conversation that Johnny has with Billy at a later point in the script. Oh, and here, and in this scene, another big question is revealed: why the gang is wearing tuxedos. And the thing is that they are going to the funeral of Jimmy / Chris R. And that's why they're wearing them. Johnny and Danny / Billy are having this conversation after the funeral that already starts with Johnny saying,
Oh, hi, Danny.
"That was some funeral, wasn't it?" "Yeah, I'm just glad it's over." "Billy, we had to make sure Jimmy was really dead. Now that we all saw him laying down in the funeral casket, we can be sure he'll never trouble you ever again for his money." "There's just some things I don't understand, Johnny." "Like what? Death? The meaning of life? Love?" "No, I mean what happened at the police station. Didn't you take Jimmy straight there? It's all very strange." "Well, you know, the police have to deal with all sorts of crazy people, so sometimes at the station, the police have to do what may seem to us like some strange things." "But they said all of the blood was sucked out of his body." "Some very strange things."
Yeah, you can say that again.
Another thing that is totally fucked up is that in the universe of the original Room, breast cancer isn't really an issue, and they found a cure for it like years and ages ago. Already starts when Claudette mentioned, is it the first time?
I got the results of the test back. I definitely have breast cancer.
Look, don't worry about it. Everything will be fine.
And Johnny says it's not a big deal anymore. It gets even better than that. Watch this. While they are preparing the party and Johnny is spying on Lisa and Claudette, Lisa says,
Who is it?
Mom, just take your medicine and you'll be fine.
Coming to the party.
Sure, I suppose so.
How can they say this about me? I don't believe it.
Lisa has been unfaithful, and that woman, her mother, cares more about her life-threatening cancer than she does about me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And you guys, this is just the half of it. You gotta really read the whole motherfucking thing because there is just so much more weird, wacky, insane stuff. Tommy has been in a lot of things since the Room, and not many people are paying attention to it. But they are brilliant. If you love the Room, you're going to love this shit too. See, there's this show he does called The Neighbors. And I'm not really too keen on that one because I can't really follow it at all. Like, at all. Just look at the scene and tell me if you understand what's going on.
Congrats.
Thanks. What's new with you? So you want me to pick up tomorrow or today?
If you could go today, that would be amazing.
Right.
At 6, you know,
Right on.
Roland's brother.
Yeah, I remember now.
Anyway.
So, on to more important matters.
What important matter? What are you talking about?
I heard he has guns.
Oh yeah, he
do.
does actually.
Can I buy a gun?
Yeah, what kind of gun do you want?
But still, that doesn't stop Tommy from thinking that this is the best shit in the world again.
You see? I'm fine, man! Well, use your charm.
Then there's also the strange web series called The Tommy Wee Show, which literally is a gaming channel with Tommy Wiseau. I shit you not, this alien appears, kidnaps Tommy, and he is forced to play video games.
Hi, this is TW. This is not my house. I was just preparing an egg breakfast. It's not my house. This is not my house.
TW, we have teleported you into this private moon base for a special purpose. Prepare yourself for battle.
Alien, why you bring me here?
And Tommy playing video games doesn't really have much to do with video games at all.
Oh, monster. I don't want to be vampire. Do they have any vampire? Alien, do you have a vampire menu? No, you don't. He doesn't want to talk to me.
Round 1, fight!
Oh, I kick your ass, that's for sure. Yeah, I kicked it. What happened now? What? Chat room. I'm pushing stars. What's going on here? Alien, I need your help. Damn it! You Mexican or whatever you are? Oh yeah! Ah! I won! Oh! He survived? What a jerk!
And this is how it pretty much goes on forever. But what I can really recommend you guys to check out is a sketch from Saturday Night Live called The House That Dripped Blood on Alex. Insanely funny little short film with Tommy.
I can tell you a truly scary story about a man who moves into a new house, a very old house. It's not ordinary house. There is something definitely different about this house.
Samurai Cop 2, where Tommy Wiseau actually plays the leader of an Asian gang of ninjas.
We knew this time would come. Listen, we Shinjuku will rule the universe. The katana of pure evil. We have the power. We have the strength. We will rule the universe.
And my personal favorite is a little web channel called Tommy Explains It All, where Tommy just talks about certain things.
Remember, do you know the expression you need truth to mangle? It's the same about love. You be happy inside yourself. That's how I feel like it. You can describe by good feeling. You will sleep well, you will eat well, you will say, oh, hey, how you doing? I want to say that, again, love, you have to feel the love. Otherwise, it's not the love. I like both, actually. I like a sunrise and sunset. Why? Because it's different. You jogging, sun go up, you want to see it. And if you look at the history of Citizen Kane, and you look at the history of the Rome, you know what? We are on the same level.
It is just absolutely marvelous. You might have recognized some jump cuts from that show because we use them all the fucking time here on The Void. But what I am looking forward to the most is a new film by Tommy Wiseau and Greg Sestero called Best Friends. And it looks like a crossing between some kind of a Frankenstein film with a room and a road trip movie. And I just think it looks absolutely brilliant. And do you guys know who's going to see the advanced screening in London on the 3rd of September? We are! I wish I could go on talking about how it's all fun and games with Tommy and how wonderful everything is, but sadly there's a dark side to everything, you know? A young filmmaker called Rick Harper decided to make a documentary about The Room and how it was done. And generally it was just like a big fucking promotional documentary for The Room. All it did was like tell everybody how it happened. And I was like totally psyched on getting a copy of this. I pre-ordered it like months ago. And then suddenly I was watching this film like from afar and noticed that every screening this film was supposed to have was shut down by Tommy Wiseau per court injunction. And on the day the film was supposed to be sent by mail to me, I get this letter. Hey everyone, you're likely wondering why you haven't received any shipment notifications for your pre-order of the documentary Roomful of Spoons. As of June 14th, we have been under court-ordered injunction preventing us from doing so, as well as exhibiting or otherwise releasing the film. And this is something like I totally don't understand, like to work with when Rick Harper, the director of Roomful of Spoons, approached him with a project. At first, everything was going totally well. They were getting along just fine. And when things were getting a bit too real, when the documentary was starting to wrap up, Tommy Wiseau didn't want to have anything to do with the project at all suddenly. Because, first of all, I think, in a way, the film was starting to get a bit too revealing for Tommy to be able to deal with the whole thing. And secondly, the moment a man named Sandy Schler got interviewed for the project, Tommy started boycotting it right away. And Sandy Schler was actually the script supervisor of The Room, and he also helped direct The Room, but was left uncredited. And after it was released, Sandy Schler started bitching around that Tommy Wiseau wasn't the real director of The Room, but that he did it himself. And, I don't know what went down there, but saying things like that after a movie is released is just a pretty low move, so I'm going to take Tommy's side on this one. But still, just because a young filmmaker who's making a documentary and wants to get all the sides of the story and interviews somebody who's making such comments, that doesn't give you a reason to not just boycott, but like stop this project from getting released altogether, which is exactly what Tommy was doing. Damn, I really wanted to see that film, and I don't even know if it's going to get released at all now. Another very weird thing is like how secretive Tommy is being about everything. The way he's keeping everything secret makes it look like he has much more to hide than there's probably to there. Like for example, his heritage. Because he was keeping such a secret, people started making a big deal out of it. I mean, Tommy, if you're watching this, have you ever heard of something called the Barbara Streisand effect? If not, I'm going to let this guy, George Rockall Schmidt, explain it to you.
The Streisand effect is when an attempt to suppress any information in any form ends up making that information more sought after and probably more found. It's like when a horror movie gets banned for being too nasty. More people want to see it, and it probably just helps sales.
See, the more you keep stupid things a secret, the more people are going to want to know. And if you've missed it, dear Tommy, you just gotta do a little digging on Reddit and everybody can find out where the fuck you came from. Everybody knows that you immigrated from Poland in 1985 to America. And that's totally fine, man. That's like absolutely cool. It's not where you came from, it's where you're at. But keeping all of that a secret and like being this hidden figure is not going to do you any good. Just imagine how things are going to look like when your fame blows up into your own fucking face, man. Like, do you know how much attention you'll be getting the second James Franco's The Disaster Artist comes out? Do you even have an idea what's coming at you? Because if you're going to be reacting to every little shit the way you've been acting, it's just going to blow up in your fucking face. What else I think is just so fucking disrespectful? Look at the way Tommy treated Rick Harper's project before it was released. Here's another fucked up little story. Recently, I went to Tommy Wiseau's shop and tried to purchase some things. Check it out. Oh my god, check it out, it's Tommy's shop! Hee! Oh my! Oh my god! Look at this! Look at all this stuff! He has jackets! He has a shirt that says, anyway, how is your sex life? Oh, that's exciting. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, there's all these categories. Where can I see it all? I want to see it all. Shop all, yes, shop it all. I want all this shit. Yes, I have this already, so yes. I've seen this before. I want it. I want this so fucking badly. It's going into the cart before I'm even thinking about anything. So okay, we got 20 bucks on that. Let's count it up together. 20 bucks on that. Good. Ooh, related products. Oh, there's this. He has watches. Tommy Wiseau has his own watches. That's fascinating. Now, what else have we got here? Leave your stupid comments in your pockets. Oh, we have ties with You're Tearing Me Apart, Lisa. Oh my. Oh my, but all these watches, like, Why the oh, underwear. Oh, fuck. I'm getting all of these. I am so getting all of these. I mean, but like, why? What I'm wondering is, why the fuck did Tommy not just choose, I'm gonna go for blue, choose to call this underwear collection Me Underwears?
Well, Claudette, she saw it sticking out of my pocket, so she pulls it out, and she's showing everybody Me Underwears.
You must be kidding, underwear. I got the picture.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
That's life.
Underwear. That's life, that's life.
I mean, it just like so would suit the whole entire situation. Okay, we are on $25 now. Oh my god, is that a doggy? Is that like a doggy? You get a talking doggy. Oh my, doggy, a talking doggy. And you get more underwear. Oh, and it has this new open flat design, so you can like stick your dick out all fashionably. I think his underwear actually even has pockets. Underwear with pockets. So much for leave your stupid comments in your pocket. Oh, this is great. This is great. I'm getting all of this, for fuck's sake. This is brilliant. Okay, we are on $42. I don't think I can afford to spend more than $50 on Tommy shit for this month. I don't even have a Patreon. Guys, subscribe if you like this. We need more money. Okay, let's check it out. $42. I think we can do that. I think we can. What? What's this? What is this? Why? Why? Flat rate? What is a flat rate? What I know about a flat rate is like, for example, if I like want unlimited internet on my phone, I like pay like $60 and then I can surf on the internet how much I want to. That's a flat rate. But what's this? It's like, if you want underwear, you have to pay flat rate. What the fuck? Imagine this was like a fucking merchandise table, like at a show or at a screening, and it's like Tommy sitting there and like, oh, Tommy, can you sell me the underwear and the doggy, the talking doggy for $30? And he's like, sure, but you have to pay flat rate. What the fuck is a flat rate? Flat rate. I don't want to talk about it. Don't worry about it. Pay flat rate. But I want these things, and I don't want to pay flat rate. Why? And as you see, this is the part about Tommy where he is a little bit too weird for comfort. You know, I understand you're trying to make money, you're trying to get your shit across, you're trying to make it big out there in Hollywood and stuff, but dude, seriously, think about the fans, think about the people who brought you here. Well guys, we got a lot of Tommy shit coming our way, and I am going to be covering all of this. May it be Best Friends, may it be The Disaster Artist, we got it all covered on the fucking Void, so this is not going to be the last time I'll be doing something Tommy or The Room related, so you can really look forward to these coming up in the next few seasons. I just hope Tommy doesn't sue our ass. This was the Movie Void. You will see me when you see me.
Bye, Danny.
Bye, Denny.
Bye.
Bye.
And Tommy, we love you. Don't sue us. Please. Don't worry about it.
It's bullshit. I did not hit her. Nah. Bullshit. It's not true. I did not hit her.
He got drunk last night.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And he hit me.
Bullshit. I did not hit her.
I did not hit her.
And he hit me.
I was just preparing an egg breakfast.